Hi everyone, I'm just going to go ahead and go over Project Zero, our very first small writing assignment of the semester. For this assignment, you are going to be writing a persuasive marketing letter using all of the tips and tricks that you have been learning throughout this sequence in regards to letter writing and other work correspondence. So for this persuasive letter, you're going to be writing a sales or marketing letter representing a bicycle manufacturer. I give you three different options, either Cannondale, Specialized, and or Kestrel. And you're going to be taking on the tone or very style of that actual company. So you are going to have to do some research to see who this company is, how they would talk, what they focus on, what they really believe in. This rhetorical situation is a little bit more restrictive compared to your other assignments where you're going to have a little bit more choice. I give you these three options just to keep things focused as we're easing into this assignment. It also helps with your research so you know exactly what to take a look at. It helps you really develop a tone as well, since that's really something important when we're representing an entire whole company rather than just ourselves. So for the actual letter, you're going to be trying to get a local shop to stock your company's products. So you can choose a specific line of bicycles or equipment, or you can, just try selling them as a whole. That whole angle is up to you. You do want to seem very knowledgeable, reliable, and trustworthy. So you are representing the company here. You don't want to come off as pushy in any ways. Take a look at some of those examples of different letters, and then also do lots of research on the company itself to see what they actually care about, so you can actually seem like you're representing them. And in this letter, something important to keep in mind when you're actually representing a company is you're not necessarily putting any quotes, direct quotes or anything like that unless it's an actual mission statement, just because you're company representative. So somebody receiving this letter is pretty much getting a company letter. So you're representing the whole. So we're going to be following general letter formatting. So you're definitely going to want to make sure you're including headers, that you're including a greeting, and then a solid body that's following all those genre requirements, and then your greeting, your signature at the bottom. You can use various letter templates available up on Word. Google Drive also has a few different options when you're taking a look at them, and Canva is another template program software thing on just a general website where you can develop these things. Really quick, I'll go ahead and show you what some of these would look like. So if we're opening up a new document, you can go ahead and take a look at all of their different options that they have. They have different templates just like Word does, but they have plenty of different letter ones that you can choose for your actual company. Canva, something very similar as well. One second. You have options here for actual letters. Click here to letterhead, and you can actually develop whatever letter you want. You just want to make sure you choose a free template, and you'll download it as a PDF if you choose to do this. All really great stuff if you're trying to look around and play with different designs for your letter itself, if you want to kind of just break the general word layout. So, along with this letter that you're submitting, you're also going to be submitting a reflection. Your reflection is going to be in the form of a memo. So you do want to make sure you're following all of those guidelines for the specific genre. You're going to be answering all the reflection questions that I give you in 350 to 500 words. You really want to make sure you're being thorough with this reflection, thinking about the choices you made. Some of the questions that I do ask is mostly in terms of the actual style. How did you go ahead and take on that style of the company? And, trying to keep and maintain their ethos throughout. So describing your process for that, your writing process in general, which includes researching and if you did any drafting of this. And then any limitations that you did face. Was it really difficult taking on the tone of a company that you had never known before, or doing some of that research? Did you find yourself trying to be overly bureaucratic rather than using the friendly you style? And then also thinking about what skills you can transfer from this particular assignment for future use. So whether it's in an academic context from the rest of your academic career, or your future professional lives if you think you're going to be writing correspondence such as this. I want you to kind of take a look and reflect on that as well. That's all I have for Project Zero's small writing assignment, our persuasive letter. If you do have any questions, be sure to post them to the Writer's Lounge so everybody can see them, and I'll be there to answer them. If you have any other questions or concerns, do feel free to email me as well. I'm always available.